Good morning, students. Good morning, staff. Happy Friday to all. I hope you've had a wonderful Thursday celebrating Veterans Day. As we get into November, we're into the holiday season, and we have Thanksgiving right around the corner. Now, today being Friday, I want to make sure that everyone remembers we have parent conferences next week. So everyone get your parents to come in, really come on Zoom, and then also you as students can be a part of that. So we have a teacher, parent, and student conference. I'd like to have the three groups together so that the students hear exactly what teachers have to say about your learning. Okay, so parent conferences next week. And as I think about Veterans Day, I am reminded that freedom is not free. Okay, so we have had people sacrifice their lives. Soldiers, my brother's a veteran, he was in the Marines. And in my office, I have some flags. One is the United States flag, the other one is an MIA celebrating or honoring, I should say, the word is honoring soldiers that have been missing in action. Okay, and the other one is just honoring veterans. And I have those because it reminds me that in the United States, we have lots of freedoms, and we can't take them for granted. We have to be thankful, we have to be grateful, and we have to thank those that have given their lives, or at least some years of their life, to be with us and serve. City Year Corps members are an example of that. They're not in the military, but they're a core of people that have given a year or two or three of their lives to make a difference. They don't go to another country like the Peace Corps. They come to the inner city. So as we get ready to celebrate Thanksgiving, I want to thank the leadership team led by Ms. Sierra and Ms. Aldridge and all the students for their food drive, and the church across the street, the Israel Baptist Church, has also donated 31 turkeys with some food baskets. So that's going to add to our ability to help our neediest families at Ascot. Okay, we want them to feel like somebody cares about them, somebody loves them, and so we are doing that to make sure all our families are taken care of during this Thanksgiving. I want to say something about attendance, and specifically reach out to our staff members, our teachers, and our aides. We know our students have their list of students with 100% attendance right outside the office and right outside the parent center. We have the classes that got the trophies, and Mr. Rocha went in and put the labels on the trophies. So we want to honor you. But for teachers, I wanted to do something fun. Hopefully it's fun for you. And for our classified staff, that includes teacher assistants, special ed assistants, campus aides, supervision aides, and cafeteria staff. For teachers, it's going to be one raffle, and for the classified will be another raffle. So teachers, today we had all our teachers here, and no one was absent, which is great. And I'm going to put a $10 gift card into a jar every day that our teachers are here 100% of the time. So that at the end of the month, and this time we'll do it at the end of December because we're halfway through the month already, we'll have a raffle before we go on break. And if we have 20 days with perfect attendance, we'll raffle off 20 $10 gift cards. So that'll amount to about a $200 gift to the teacher group. We'll do the same for classified. We have 100% here. We're going to put a $10 Starbucks gift card in a jar, and we will raffle them off on our last day on campus in December. Okay, so that's just to motivate people to come to school, to be here for each other, so that we can continue learning. And no one is as good as our teachers. We don't have subs that can really take your place. Okay, with that, I hope you have a great weekend after today. And remember to always think about Veterans Day. And more importantly, I should say, I almost forgot, I should say equally as important, we have Native American History Month that we're celebrating, right? It goes along with the Thanksgiving holiday. So we have Native American History Month in November. Again, it goes along the half of Thanksgiving. The story is that the Indian or the Native American folks welcomed the European settlers, and so they shared food, etc., with them. So we honor Native Americans, and I myself take that seriously because I am 36% Native American, 36% Indian. So next Friday on the 19th, I will be asking everyone that has any Native American garb, any dress or any mask or hat that is of Native American style to bring it in. Maybe you have a drum. I know I have some artifacts in my house, a sun decoration that Indians made, and I'll be bringing that in so we can take a picture and honor Native Americans in the United States. And some families from Mexico, some families from Guatemala, from El Salvador, they speak another language. We need to celebrate those languages. And so, again, I invite everyone, especially on November 19th, the last Friday of November, we'll celebrate that with visuals, everybody dressing up, and maybe some other activities. Maybe we'll get a surprise activity to honor Native Americans at our school. Okay? So with that, remember the Roaring Forest, be respectful, be responsible, keep it clean, and safety first. All right? And live out the Ascot way. Practice the 7 habits. Okay, join me in saying lions out, roar. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Lions out, roar.